Another day, another story. The Plotters, by UnSuKim, has a variety of complex and interesting characters that are integral to the story. First, we have Ri-seng, the main character. Ri-seng is a middle-aged male hitman who works for a group of plotters. He grew up in an orphanage and has a troubled past that still haunts him. Ri-seng is a skilled fighter and is known for his quiet and introspective personality. He has a close relationship with Old Raccoon, the leader of the plotters, who acts as a father figure to him. Next up is Hanja, a young female liaison between the plotters and their clients. She's in her mid-20s and is known for her resourcefulness and creative problem-solving skills. Hanja is a strong and independent character who often clashes with the other characters because of her tendency to speak her mind. Despite this, she still maintains close relationships with the other members of the group. Then, there's the barber, a middle-aged male former spy who brings his expertise to the plotting organization. He's known for his meticulous planning and attention to detail, but he's also a bit of a loner and prefers to keep to himself. The barber doesn't have as close a relationship with the other characters as Ri-seng and Hanja do, but he still plays an important role in the group. Finally, we have Lee Sun-mi, a female detective who is investigating the plotters. She's in her 30s and is known for her intelligence and determination. Sun-mi has a dark past that motivates her to solve the case, and she's constantly working to uncover the plotters' secrets. Her relationship with the plotters is adversarial, but she still manages to hold her own against them. Each of these characters has a unique personality and backstory that adds depth and complexity to the story. They all have their own motivations and relationships that drive the plot forward. As you can see, the characters in The Plotters are a fascinating and integral part of the novel. Brief summary of the plot of The Plotters, by UnSuKim. The story follows Ri-seng, a hitman who works for a group of plotters in Seoul, South Korea. The plotters are a secret society of assassins who are hired to take out targets based on a complex system of hierarchy and bureaucracy. Ri-seng is content with his life as a hitman until he begins to question the morality of his actions and the motives of the plotters. As Ri-seng becomes more disillusioned with his job, he starts to investigate the plotters and their clients. He forms an unlikely alliance with Hanja, a young woman who works as a liaison between the plotters and their clients. Together, they begin to uncover the dark secrets behind the plotters and the organization they work for. As they delve deeper into the conspiracy, Ri-seng and Hanja find themselves pitted against the barber, a former spy who brings his expertise to the plotting organization, and Lee Sun-mi, a detective who is hot on their trail. The stakes get higher as Ri-seng and Hanja race against time to uncover the truth before it's too late. Throughout the novel, the plot twists and turns, keeping the reader on the edge of their seat. UnSuKim masterfully weaves together a story of political intrigue, moral ambiguity, and complex characters. The Plotters is a gripping and thought-provoking novel that will keep you guessing until the very end. Overall, I really enjoyed reading The Plotters by UnSuKim. The novel is a unique blend of mystery, crime, and social commentary that kept me engaged from start to finish. I particularly appreciated the depth of the characters, the intricate plot, and the masterful writing style that made the story come alive. One of the things I liked most about the book was how it delves into the concept of fate and free will. and how our actions can have far-reaching consequences. The author skillfully weaves together different plot threads to create a rich tapestry of interconnected characters and events that kept me guessing until the very end. At the same time, there were a few elements of the book that didn't quite work for me. For example, some of the plot twists felt a bit contrived, and there were times when the pacing slowed down a bit too much for my liking. However, these were relatively minor issues, and didn't detract from my overall enjoyment of the book. Overall, I would definitely recommend The Plotters to fans of crime and mystery novels who are looking for something a bit different. The book offers a fresh perspective on the genre, with a thought-provoking storyline and well-developed characters that will stay with you long after you finish reading. If you're looking for a gripping, well-crafted read that will keep you on the edge of your seat, then The Plotters is definitely worth checking out. Thanks for watching.